The game week has started off with two brilliant games, and now we head to the Fatorda for what promises to be another one as FC Goa take on Bengaluru with both sides unbeaten in 3. But it's the visitors who seem to have more momentum with 7 points out of their last 9, propelling them up the table. This is meeting number 20 in the ISL between Goa and BFC, with the Blues having won 2 more than the Gores. And we are going to have just one of these fixtures this season, as we already know. Let's hope it is as good as the rest of the games that they have produced. Just killed the rhythm a little bit for Manolo Marquez trying out these new tactics. As for Bengaluru, another chance, and Sunil Chhetri, when he gets it in that area, more or less is going to score. So dangerous, so instinctive.
Ryan can do it in 3, so can Sunil Chhetri. This time, Sunil Chhetri on the scorecard in under 3 minutes. Give this man an inch of space, he makes it a yard, and this time buries it in the bottom corner past Ritik Tiwari to give Bengaluru their first goal of the evening. What a start for Bengaluru. The man never seems to amaze us. The man never seems to stop scoring. Sunil Chhetri once again, as always, on the score sheet for Bengaluru FC.
And this is why they're so quick on the transition. Ryan Williams is on his own, looking for bodies to come in at the far post. It was Ashik. Just couldn't get it. Here's Drazic. Sandesh Jingan. So good in the air as usual. In fact, he's won the most number of aerial duels so far in the ISL. And Bryson in a shooting position. He's just had to palm it away.
Bryson finally getting into an attacking position, getting a shot off as well. Right in a position where he's most effective, most dangerous, takes a shot, bounces right in front of Gurpreet, and Gurpreet taking no risks. Could have been on the way out.
Till the threat continues. Sangwan delivers. Beautiful ball in. And not too far away. Paul Moreno was steaming in towards the ball. Just couldn't keep that on target.
Both centre-backs proving to be dangerous from set pieces. This time Paul Moreno gets ahead of his man, hits the post. The last touch coming off an FC Goa player.
Here's Pujari, Williams, and Sanchez with a shot. It's gone over.
But there seems to be trouble. Pula at the end of that shot. BSC moving that ball very nicely in and around the 18-yard box in front of FC Goa's defence.
And Bengaluru, and the defensive shape is compact. Well done. Sandesh Jingan's pass was intercepted. Ashik has picked it up. Sanchez with him. So is Chhetri. Ashik on his own. It's wide.
Ashik again trying to play forward, trying to play as attack-minded as possible, taking on Moreno, cutting on the inside, cutting on his favoured left foot. Gets that shot off in front of Sahil Tavora from that little narrow space, but just could not.
Ryan Williams marking Sandesh Jingan as Drazic sends this one in right into the mixer as well. Great area. Paul Moreno turns, hits the post, and Udanta. Moreno once more. Bodies on the line.
Bengaluru surviving. The ball gets whipped in. Moreno with that shot hits the post. Maybe a slight deflection from Ryan. Then the shot coming in from Udanta blocks. Bodies everywhere around, and a lucky deflection from Ryan.
Kuziev. This might just drop for Sunil Chhetri, who is offside. He'll try to finish it, but once the whistle goes, it goes. He disagrees with the decision. This replay is going to be so interesting to watch.
Maybe surviving, because we'll have to see another angle for that. Chhetri just trying to say that that ball was cleared away by an FC Goa player.
Trying to jinx past Bryson, which he does. And then brought down, the shot came in and doesn't really get anything for that. Oh, wonderful skill from Williams. Beautifully sets up Suresh. He's asking for a handball against Sandesh Jingan. He is convinced that he has a case, and the other party not interested neither.
hand was clearly out. Suresh had a case, and I have no idea. Suresh complaining that it was handball, and clearly was, because as you can see, the hand was in an unnatural position away from Sandesh's body.
Here's Kuziev. Beautiful ball in once more. Decent leap into the air from Brian Sanchez. Spins away from two, and then Udanta stopped him. Here's Sangwan. Sangwan from distance, and it looked like it would be a tester. It was well wide.
Akash Sangwan continuing that attack. The whistle not blown. Had no options, wanting to take that shot on himself. The idea was there, but just could not keep it on target. Akash from about 30 yards out, trying to make a difference, trying to be the difference maker.
Switched out wide for Ryan Williams. And now Sanchez just failed to catch it right.
Got a deflection on it by the looks of it. Puller and going on for a corner.
And creating some room. Beautiful little dinked ball at the far post. It had to be defended by Sahil Tavora as Sunil Chetri was rising up for it.
Dangerous delivery, Sunil. Always a danger in the air. And on that occasion as well, Ryan Williams just standing there up on the far post. Sahil Tavora doing enough.
Varshney. He's added a lot of energy in midfield. Here's Chetri. So Varshney from a narrow angle straight to Ritik Tiwari. Well, the fans are demanding something different. They're demanding a goal, and Manolo Marquez will be making two changes to try and provide that. That's missing. Can Drazic provide a spark? Moreno's there, and Gurpreet eventually getting down. And that's exactly what we were talking about.
Exactly my point, as you were mentioning as well, that they will always get into the box. That's the beauty of Manolo Marquez. He will always find a way with any team to, get an end product. That on that occasion, Paul Moreno with a diving header does everything right, but just too close to Gurpreet.
Fanai. Option out wide. Namgyal Bhutia has sealed it. Bengaluru will go back home. 3 points richer. Goa gutted. And that is exactly what they needed at this particular point in the game. And that's the final nail. Bengaluru lead 2-0.
Great shot coming in from Namgyal Bhutia. So much power behind it. Ritik had no option, could not even get a touch to it. Great header one from Monirul Mola first. The ball getting released onto Namgyal Bhutia. And what a shot, beating Ritik Tiwari from a tight angle.
Continue their positive momentum. After losing 4 in a row at the Fatorda, they have finally managed to win. And a win which takes them level with the rest of the pack on top of the table. An early goal from Sunil Chetri.